Hi, Amanda Henderson here, and I have completed day 18 of the Ultimate Reset. I am getting so close because there's only 21 days in the Ultimate Reset. The first week, I'm going to admit, is the hardest week as far as planning and kind of getting organized and things. Once you kind of get it down, the second week gets just a little bit harder because you're more focused on the detox and cleanse part. So you're taking more supplements. And then the last week, I think, is pretty simplified, very simple meals. But I think the challenge is just trying to be okay with just the little amount of food that you're eating. And if it's a change for you, then it might be a little bit hard. But I'm finding it kind of easy. The only thing that I'm craving is some protein. So this morning, again, is a fruit breakfast. I opted again for the vegan Shakeology because it's my love. And then, let's see, for lunch was a spinach salad. And let me make sure I got this right. It was 3 cups baby spinach and cherry tomatoes and a medium cucumber and jicama and avocado and your choice of dressing that they give you 3 different options for dressing, which are all very yummy. I didn't have a whole lot of spinach, so I used some, and then I used some other mixed greens in that, and it was really, really good. And I didn't have the jicama. I didn't find it at the store that I was at, but I know where it is now, so I'm going to get it because I need it this afternoon for lunch. So for day 18, for the dinner was a roasted fennel bulb and a lemony asparagus and broccoli. Now, I did the lemony broccoli and asparagus. I like both of them. I love broccoli more. Asparagus, after a while, there's a lot of asparagus that you got to eat. You got to eat, let's see where it says, I think it's like half of a bunch, which is amazingly a lot. So if you love asparagus, you're going to just love, love, love this meal. I was like, okay, after a while, I'm done with the asparagus. I moved on to the broccoli. I tried to go back and forth, so I wasn't too bored with it. But the lemon and the salt makes it really, really yum. And let's see. As far as the fennel bulb goes, I did not collect the fennel bulb, so I opted for an onion, which is also a bulb, I guess. So, but I did do the onion, but after a while, just those 3 things kind of didn't feel like it was enough. I kind of wanted like some quinoa or something to go with it. I think that like if you would have cut those up and thrown them in quinoa or brown rice, I think it would have been awesome. But I think they were just trying to keep you off starches this week, so it was okay. Wasn't a great day for me. I felt like I just needed more. I feel like I'm ready to get off this boat kind of thing, but I'm sticking with it because here's my tip. If you're gonna do this and you're gonna commit, stay committed. Wear that band. Be committed. It's really hard once you decide to cheat to try and get back on. Like I did cheat with that chicken, right? And so now I'm like craving the chicken. So if you just don't even have it, you won't even crave it. So there's my tip, is just don't even cheat. Don't even start the first time because it's really hard to get off that cheat mode if you do cheat. So did I say cheat enough? Don't cheat. Stick to it and enjoy the ride because it really is interesting. I love in the back of the book that you get, and maybe I can show you a page, but in the back here it explains what everything is, ingredient list, and it has like what sweeteners are, and it describes the agave nectar, and it describes stevia and leafy greens and the bulbs and the roots, and it just has all kinds of good information in the back, all about your nuts and what they do for you. Like for instance, let me say almonds, high in monounsaturated fats, magnesium, and vitamin E, alkalizing to the system when eaten raw and soaked in water. So it's just like things like that that I think are so helpful when you are doing the Ultimate Reset. So I highly recommend it because I think that everyone can gain something out of it, whether personally feeling like you own it, like you've enjoyed the ride, like you have experienced something new, that you've gone above and beyond that you thought that you would do, that you actually made it to the 21 days, maybe you just completed the week. Anything that you do in this, maybe you've tried a new food, maybe you've tried a different way to cook it, or it's just something you're going to find something in this road for yourself that will help you in your everyday life from now on. And it could help your kids in the future as well. So definitely something that you might want to look into if you haven't considered before. Consider it. It might be hard, it might be difficult, but those challenges are what makes us grow and what keeps us fresh and new, and it's exciting. So enjoy the Ultimate Reset if you jump on in. Follow me on Facebook at Amanda Henderson Fitness. Amanda Henderson Fitness is my Facebook, and then my Instagram is Turbo Amanda. You can also find my website at turboamanda.com. See you next time.